channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. And we just talk crazy on here. We just talk crazy on here. Now we're gonna do a little decode with you. Figure I'd just jump on live and give you guys some time to catch on to the live. And obviously when I get off the highway, I will pull over in a safe manner and give you my attention. I say within 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. We're gonna do a decode live. I'm gonna introduce you to a new channel, and I'm gonna spice up, not really spice up, but I'm gonna add my own little flavor to somebody's decode. How is everybody anyway? How is everybody? How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? How you doing? Come on, baby. It's hump day. It's hump day. We halfway there, baby. We're halfway there. We're almost out of February, and March is right around the corner. March is around the corner.
Can you see me now, baby? Can you see me now?
Yeah, hang on. We're gonna do a decode. We're gonna do a decode. I say about 4 minutes now. 4 minutes. I need to get to a safe location where I can pull over. Rover. Let me go see what this guy's name is. So at least I can tell you who I'm gonna put you on to. Who I'm gonna put you on to, baby. Hang out, people. Hang out a minute. Alrighty. Spaceman 2.0. Good morning. See this guy right here? See that guy right there? Alright? You like XPR? He's an XPR content person. So go right now, before I even do my decode, go to his channel and go sub. Let's see what we got here. 162 subs. Come on now. We're gonna get this guy to we're gonna get him double at least 300. He's got 162 subscribers, 300. Listen, I want everybody, before I do this decode, I want everybody to subscribe to this guy. Spaceman 2.0. Spaceman 2.0. Subscribe. And I know I know. I'm gonna watch him. And I'm gonna see the subscribers out here. And if you guys are lazy, then I'm gonna be lazy too. And I ain't gonna do no decode. So show some love. Show some love to Spaceman 2.0. Because I'm going to do one of his videos. I'm going to go over one of his videos. And do a little decode on the proton. Little decode on the proton. 2 more minutes, baby. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. And I will park. So here, if you want to watch the video quickly, this is the video that I'm actually going to go over. I don't know if you can see it or read it, but that's the video right there I'm going to go over. Matter of fact, something about truth rising. Hold on a second. What the hell are these people doing? All right. 1 minute now. Countdown begins. Decode Central. Too fast, too furious. I'm not talking about me subscribing. I'm talking about this guy right here. Spaceman 2.0. Right there. Spaceman 2.0. Spaceman 2.0. Bye-bye, everybody. Good. Let all these people leave. Let all those people leave. You know what's so crazy? A few people said you just subscribed, and he's got one less person. It's showing one less person that he had before. I'm telling you, YouTube is bad business. If they don't want you to know, they don't want you to know. All right, you got one more red light. After this red light, I'll turn down the block and I'll pull over. After this red light. So, he did a nice video. That video that I was showing you. So, Spaceman 2.0 did a video not too long ago. When was this video? 4 days ago. And he caught some gems on there. But I just wanted to go over 2 other things that I seen on there. And show you a few other things. Too Fast, Too Furious. That's what's going to be Proton. Too fast and hell of a lot too furious for most people. For most people. For most people. Here we go, here we go. Where's my spot at? We got 20 nosy people. Oh, I'm talking right here. I'm talking right here. The bear has landed. The bear has landed. All right, everybody. Yep, Space 2.0. Spaceman 2.0. That's his name. Spaceman 2.0. All capitals. Yep, and all together. Everything, there's no spaces. It's Spaceman 2.0. No spaces in between. No spaces in between. So I'm actually going to play his video on here. So let's get it together. Let's bring you to Daddy. All right, now let's play this video. Before I play this video, hold on a second. Let me get into my videos here first. All right, now check it out. Right from the beginning, this is Too Fast, Too Furious. You can see the 55. I told you about the Big Bang. I told you about 55, right? I did the decode with the pizzeria, 550 Big Bang. Just weirdly enough, 55 is there. Then we got M30 over here. You know, M is the 13th number, so we got 133 there. We got 1330, 1330. Okay, 1330. I just wanted to show you that clip right there. All right, there's the joys. Now you see how he bashed the number 55? Now look at that 68 right there. Okay? Now last year, now check this out. Check this out. You see how he put the 55 right through the wall? Again, watch. 55, he smashed into the wall there. Now, what's important is that...
That's your boy in Monte Carlo? Yeah, that's him.
Okay, look. And we know Trump, right? We know Trump, that 17 follows Trump. Right? You know, the Q is the 17th letter, and it follows Trump. Funny enough, he's that golden boy, and you got this golden car there with the 17. But whatever, that's nothing over there. But this is this number over here. Now let's see. I don't want to switch back and forth, but I believe that it was the 86th day, okay? It was the 86th day, right? And this car, what did this car do? He smashed 55, right? So that car there, 68, smashed 55. Now 55, to me, could be 2-2, right? 55 could be 2-2. Now 2-2 can be BB, because the second letter is B. So it could be BB. If I'm not mistaken, somebody can check me on here. I think last year, the 86th day, the 86th, I think, was it March 26th? So that would be, yeah. It was the 86th day. So obviously, 86 is right there when you flip those numbers, right? 86th day. What happened on the 86th day of last year? Baltimore Bridge collapsed. Okay? As you see right here, now that's the 55. I'm thinking that might be 22. Maybe that was meant to be Baltimore Bridge, BB, Baltimore Bridge, crashing. All right.
That's your boy in Monte Carlo? Yeah, that's it.
There's your target, 71. See how the numbers went backwards? Look at this. That was the target. We know who the target is, right? We know who the target is. The target is the golden boy. But oh yeah, I just wanted to show you something here.
Get in it.
Only my homeboys call me wrong. Pig.
I'm gonna show you one thing here. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Still fight like shit. Still fight like shit.
Now here's my man over here with the long bar, and it's golden. You see how it's a gold bar across there? Gold bar. Look at the W. Web off wallet. Flip it upside down. It's your metal. Metal web off. Metal web off. All right. He didn't. I just wanted to show you that part right there. All right. So now we're gonna get into my man Spaceman's video.
Purple. Showing the fast. Welcome back to another quick episode of Spaceman 2.0 Crypto Truth Rising Show. We're going to point out here in the movies. Okay, Too Fast, Too Furious. They were telling you back in 2003 what's coming up with the new quantum financial system. So look at this. They play emphasis to him and him locking his door with his what? Chain. Can that be meaning blockchain and a key? You have to have your key to send your crypto on the blockchain. So after they offer him a deal, he locks up his cabin and they get ready to go. And I'll watch the next.
Well, funny enough, how the chain, see how the chain is?
Too Fast, Too Furious, and how it has to do with crypto.
See how that chain is connected to that W that I just showed you?
Say, okay, fine. He pulls his chain.
And now look it, he pulled his chain. He just said he pulled the chain, so he grabbed onto the chain. That could be the super chain that we were looking at. I'm not too sure, but it could be. But what I wanted to show on here is this was more like, I don't know if this was going to be a highway or a bridge, but weirdly enough, after they come off that scene, we have this scene and we see them driving. Now again, we always talking about how the payment system is going to be a highway for things. We always talking about a bridge currency, you know, and like there, that part just kind of reminded me a little bit of like a bridge type thing, you know, when the bridge goes up and shit like that.
The door pulls up to which building now? Could it be? But a U.S. government federal building, which is why.
Weirdly, look at the rim. Look at the rim like a web.
Has that. Now look at this. But
look at the rim like a web.
U.S. government
and I,
federal.
Am I not mistaken? This is BBS rims. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we can go over it. I got 15% on this phone, so I got to do this fast. I'm thinking that's the BBS rims. Big Bang. Big Bang. BBS? I'm not too sure, but it does kind of look like a web a little bit.
This is why he grabs his ankle, because he has that.
Now here is funny, because over here he's talking about it's the well, we're going to...
Look at this. U.S. Customs Service. See the balance? See the key?
Over here. He's talking about this. The balance and the key.
Balance and key with the blue.
Over here with the blue.
We know that's blue and working with a regulated system.
Fed now, blue.
Besides that, you're going to be blown away when you see the next part.
So here, I just wanted to show you a few things. U.S. custom. Now we're talking about U.S. crypto, okay? U.S. crypto. Weirdly enough, the metal from crypto lets you customize your own blockchain. Customs. It'll let you customize your own blockchain. We just see the black dude pulling on the chain, then they're running on a highway. Now they're showing you U.S. customs here. Now over here, if you don't really notice, if you don't really notice, here's a cross, and we told you about the P. I want you to remember this because I don't want to go back and forth from this. Actually, I think this is the end of this video here. I think I just showed you enough, but I wanted to definitely show you here how Metal Blockchain makes you customize things, and it will make it a level playing field, okay? It's the currency, okay? Key. This is the key, okay? I believe Proton is the key. Actually, no, I need to show you more.
Just so you know, this has
I want you to remember this, that
now
chopper
back
picture. Remember that cross.
all showing the balance between the two sides, maybe the two that could be interchanged with these three letters right here, but they're at the U.S. Customs shop, showing that this has to do with the U.S. government. This is serious business.
Okay.
And let's just watch this take fold as we go into the next part. We're showing who's the fastest on the blockchain. No, I am. No, I am. We'll see. Watch this. Too fast, too furious. Oh, look at that.
Here's my man. He already pointed out for you. Look it. He's showing you. Back up the truck. You remember when they say back up the truck, load up the bags, and pack up the truck? Back up the truck and load up them bags.
This is it. What do we see?
Now, remember I told you that Marshall always speaks about Federal Express when he talks about mailing, when he tries to compare payment systems with mailing systems? Orbit Express worldwide delivery. It's a global event. Didn't I show you before that I said Trump? Wasn't I telling you before that the Trump thing on sanitation, when he was on sanitation, it was meant for something. When you look at the street sweepers, the guys that clean the streets with the trucks, I don't know if the garbage trucks have them, but I know the street sweepers have them, and they have global right in front of it. I showed you a picture too of it, but it says global, okay? Just like here, worldwide is global, okay? You can't miss that. It's the orbit. Orbit is the Abbott. It's the atom. XPR. There's your XPR. Worldwide delivery, okay? Worldwide, WW, worldwide, 3333, okay? This is a Masons thing. They understand what's going on right now.
Here coming in.
Listen to them.
Okay, what's that the symbol of? XPR Proton. Look at that Proton. It's blue truck with the red on the side, which red and blue make what? Purple. Worldwide delivery by what?
Blue and red make
Express.
purple.
What's the three letters after E? XPR. Let's carry on. And as they continue on with the movie, what's one of the main things?
And who do we have here? Eva Fuentes. Eva Fuentes. You know what Fuentes means? Fountain. Okay? Eva means the life or the one, the living. Eva Fuentes. Okay? She's got the fountain name behind her.
They talk about there's two cars behind them.
There you go.
As they unfold them, what
There's
color
a purple
is it?
and yellow.
Purple, showing the fastest car.
Okay, so here he's showing you the fastest car, purple and gold, right? Here's purple. Now let's go figure out what type of car it is, right? Because that's important. What kind of car is that purple car? So now, like I said, I wanted you to remember that cross and the purple car. So let's go about the cross first. Let me take. No, hold on. Okay, let's do the cross. Now, there's the cross again. I was trying to tell you guys. There's the P, okay? This is ancient. When I tell you this is biblical, this is biblical, okay? Now, you see crosses, vectors over here as well, okay? As you can see, it says Greek, right? As you can see, it says Greek Orthodox. There's your P. That's the old school shit. But remember that cross on the shirt? Choppers? Choppers. Okay? That's that same cross there. Okay, which is the Greek Orthodox, okay, which is connected to the P over here, okay? Chiro, you don't know how this shit fucking goes, okay? Now we showed you that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second now. Now, what kind of car was that car there? Too Fast, Too Furious. The car used was a purple Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider. Now, I hear a lot of people talking about Eclipse. Maybe that's why last year was such a big day about the eclipse on 4/8, right? We had the eclipse on 4/8. I was thinking 4/8 was the week of Thanksgiving, so we were getting on to all types of numbers. Weirdly enough, and it's a spider. I just told you about the fucking wheels, not this car, but I just told you about the other wheels looking like a web. All right? Purple Eclipse Spider GTS, okay? And what did I write over here? That was the purple Spider. And this car was one of a few. This could have been, this crypto was one in a few in the ecosystem that survived without being destroyed, okay? Again, if you want to consider that a proton, then you understand that the proton purple car was one of the few in the movie that survived without being destroyed. How you doing? How you fucking doing? All right. And really enough over here, this Mark IV thing, I think that connects to Iron Man. I think he had one of these suits called a Mark IV, if I'm not mistaken. I could be, but it is what it is. So that's also Spaceman's channel. Like I said, Spaceman 2.0. Check him out, subscribe. All right, I've seen a few people now. That's 6 people. I got 30-something people and only 6 people prescribe. Sub at this man's channel over here. Show some love if you want to see anything about Proton. All right. So that's what it is. That's what it is. So as you can see, Too Fast, Too Furious. The man's wearing one of those fucking chopper cross shirts. All right. They showed you the W on the thing. Then, as he's wearing that shirt, the Orbit truck backs up. Now, again, I don't give a shit what you're buying. I'm not telling you what to buy. I'm just telling you, in that movie, they showed you back up the Orbit truck, back up the Atom truck, back up the XPR truck, back up the Express truck, blue and red truck, makes purple. And if you didn't know, when the doors open and you look behind you, there was a purple car. There was a purple car. Now, what are you guys saying on here now? Welcome. All right. Thank you guys for subbing. A man who has God in his name talking out of his ass that I'm on drugs. God so loved the world. You're an ass. Predictive programming, yes, sir. Proton is not some ordinary crypto. If they were showing it back 20 years, we have no clue what we're holding. This is going to be bigger than Apple's or Microsoft. Yeah, my friend. People don't really know. Jupiter, the planet, you can take your ass back out to space, my man. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be here at all. Same kind of chain X is wearing. Okay. Binge currency, yes. Some type of crypto scam. See, Jupiter, the planet, this is what I'm talking about. You got people like this that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And they'll come on here, not say anything educational. They'll just say shoot stupid shit like you're on drugs or you're doing this because they don't have the wits. They don't have the vision to see what we see. Yep, and that's right. That's right. Some crypto scam explained by Fast and the Furious. Don't buy none of that shit. All right? Do not buy none of that shit. I don't know. I'm not buying no XRPs anymore, so I'm not even really interested in XRPs. I mean, yes, everybody's talking about it, but think about this. I want you to think about this. I'm gonna do a separate video, but I'm gonna say it on here, and I'm gonna do another fucking video on it. Are you telling me? So we have these big influencers, right, on XRP, and they're basically telling us that the banks are gonna come and pay us out $10,000. I mean, I hope that's true. I really, really hope that's fucking true, and I hope I'm so wrong. But I'm just putting my common sense together over here, right? And I'm doing some critical thinking. You're going to tell us little people over here, knew about XRP. All these influencers knew about XRP way before the banks did? Think about this. The only coin right now that's being spoken about that has a fucking crazy army behind it that don't want to hear nothing but XRP. Think about that. Are you telling me that, including me and some of you watching, that we were that smart that we got ahead of the banks? That the banks are not buying this? Like I said, if this was for the banks, if this was a really bank coin, you don't think it would have been on the more in the hush? Now, you can follow the masses because in the crypto space, the masses are following XRP and Bitcoin. Okay? The masses. So think about it. Okay? Do you think you outsmarted the bankers? Now, do we really think that? I had to sit down there and think for a minute. You know, like the bankers who are in control of everything are not going to know what the next technology is going to be to run banks. So the banks are not going to buy XRP for 20 cents or for 6 cents or whatever it was, but they'll wait for every retail person to pick it up at 20, 25 cents, 50, 60 cents. Today, $2.70. So we're that smart that we can pick up XRP for $2.70, and then the banks later on are going to buy it from us for $10,000. I got 5% left on here. I'm going to make this quick. If you really believe that, then God bless you. I'm not going to steer you anyway and tell you do not do this, do not do that. All I'm telling you is to sit there and really critically think. You think that you and some of these guys, and I'm not trying to downplay these guys, I'm just going to mention some names because they're big influencers, like Vale, like Hulk, like, Digital Perspective. They're out here. They really believe that XRP is going to be the main coin. Everything's going to run on it, this and that. And again, I really hope so. I really hope so. I really do. This is when I hope that I'm super wrong. And anyway, this is why I said no financial advice anyway on here. But if you truly think that you outsmarted the bankers, Rothschilds, BlackRock, you really think you outsmarted them and you got the asset before they did, and now they're going to pay you 1,000 times more than what you picked it up for? Then I love the way you think. Positive vibes, positive vibes. Let me read some of these things before I get out of here because this shit's about to conk off. If you don't see it, it's not their time. Yeah, it's not their time. Yes, don't buy and leave live. Excellent son was wearing the same type chain. Oh, gotta look. I think the price per ton will go up before any announcement. It doesn't make sense for them to make big announcements and let the masses buy it up. Your video is always 2 or 3 years early. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, they really do, Zinga. They really, really think it's that fucking easy to solve a puzzle. They really think that they're going to put XRP on the flag in the purple. And that's what it is. If you are that type of person and believe that Bearable Guy 123 is actually putting the exact answers for the riddles right in front of you, mwah, God bless you. God bless you. All right. And I'll catch you at the finish line. XLM is a sleeper. XLM is a, you know what? I would not break a sweat if I converted all my XRPs into XLMs. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. But it is what it is anyway. I just wanted to say that this is going to cut off in any second now. So, like I said, if you truly think you outsmarted BlackRock and all these other bankers and central banks and all these old families with the big money, I love you. I wish you well, and God bless. Andu. I hear Andu is a real world asset. That's what I'm hearing and what I'm reading. So I don't have any, but I do hear that is going to be a top player for real world assets. So I would look into it deeper if I was you, if you wanted to get into it. But Crypto Hulk talks about it a lot. And he's a pretty good deep diver for information. So I would say Andu is decent. For me, yes, XPR for me, it is, yes. You know, other people have different journeys and different opinions and different options. For me, it's XPR all the way. For me, it's XPR. So don't be surprised if Ripple buys XPR blockchain and they use XRP and XPR. I'm just saying, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Anyway, gotta go. This is gonna turn off soon. So thank you for hanging, liking, watching, subscribing. If you like what you see, if you love me, if you want to send a little love, I got a WebAuth wallet. I told you so. I told you so. WebAuth wallet. All right? Send some love. If not, at least love yourself. All right? If you ain't going to send no love to me, at least love your motherfucking self. All right? Look in that mirror and say, how sexy as a motherfucker are you? All right? And then step out and enjoy your day. All right. Now, everybody, you have a blessed day. I'm out of here. Talk to you later.